When I was asked to make a toast, I had to start thinking what I would say, and I've been reflecting on this a lot lately, and I wanted to share it with you because I think it really applies to all of you guys here tonight and all of you who are here with honorees tonight. Sometimes it's really hard to stay true to yourself, to be authentically and unapologetically the person that you were meant to be. And I think that's a truth that a lot of people in this room can attest to. And yet it's through authenticity that every honoree here tonight was able to make the change that they did and become as influential and impactful as they are. So I've been thinking a lot about this lately, and it's about the non-linear journey that it is in everyone's coming-of-age story. I'm 33 and I'm still coming of age, so I've been thinking about it a lot. The idea that who you are can always evolve and shift depending on your priorities and your commitments, depending on where you are in life and what it is that you are working to achieve. But even as your story changes and you change with it, it's important to reflect on the core of who you are. Your morals, your values, the parts of you that have stayed constant through the years and the parts of you that are changing. I was always raised with the sentiment that the quirky things that make you different are what make you beautiful. It's not always the easiest thing to remember, but it's true. So being who we are unapologetically is both kind of a gift that we can give to ourselves and also ultimately an essential ingredient to our work. Everyone who is here today at TIME100 Next is here because you, have made a significant impact in their and your fields. And that impact wouldn't be what it is if not for each of your willingness to bring your gifts to the world. I was once asked if I considered myself a workaholic or a romantic. Now, I don't like the word workaholic because I think it has a negative connotation, but the idea of loving your work more or loving romance more. And I remember being very jarred by the question because I didn't understand why I couldn't be both. I was unapologetically in love with love and also in love with what I do and my career. And I think that that's something to be celebrated. We can love ourselves, we can love others, and we can also love what we do, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's also what brings us here today. The fact that each of you has stayed true to who you are despite the doubt or the challenges that you have faced. The fact that each of you is uniquely yourselves in all of your complexity and in all of your power. So a toast to staying true to who you are and making the impact that you were meant to make unapologetically. Cheers.
Go Lily.